Right, once more it's a Friday night, and it is Fanboy through Keyforge. It is a SAS 73 capped Archon this evening. I went with Countess, Shade of Age, beore, because it's got a bit of everything really, and Infurnaces is always going to make people wince, and also the borrow, because I anticipated there'd be a high sort of mass mutation field where artifacts are pretty important. So yeah, it's okay. It's got a little bit of everything. It's not quite as fast on the card draw as you might like, but it's got a reasonable board, it's got a reasonable amp control, and artifact control. Meanwhile, Rick, first round opponent, bought Blindplay, the washer of the smog. It's got an Obsidian FOrge, so we're going to borrow that if we can. That seems to be the best of those. Of course, it could be borrowed right back because he has borrow as well. I think my disc is probably slightly better than his. I think possibly his Saurian is better than mine though, and the shadows are about the same. Otherwise, two very similar decks. So let's start the game. Me to go first. Yeah, let's keep that. Could be worse. Could be worse. Let's keep that. Let's go Saurian. Put out a library. Let's see if they've got the borrow already. If not, the cornerstone and then Curse of Vitality. Something straight off it. Curse of Vitality, Curse of Vanity. Take it straight off it. No, but nothing has to damage itself. There's no safe house. Oh, jeez, that's unfortunate for Rick. But yeah, let's go Saurian again. Let's play the cornerstone. Play the Curse of Vanity. And then take it off. Pass the turn over. So we've got quite a bit of capture there in the shadows. And it would also destroy the bow niffing for an amber as well with the off of the Dark Wave. Let's see if Rick pumps out a lot of amber. Okay. Is it the shadow? Yeah, I got the shadows bounce back to hand. So I saw him got Connelson. I think it is shadows then. Let's go shadows. Let's Dark Wave away most of it. Let's have a Bruno. Put a shoulder in next to it. And a Shadow Smith on the end. And it's a shame we couldn't get that one more amber. Never mind. Right, yeah, and on the draw I got two of the Infurnaces, which isn't great given Rick's got no amber right now. We'll have to see. I mean, if there's an artifact comes out, we can borrow it. Otherwise, maybe go into the Saurian to kick us over the line into. Oh, there's the Saurian one gets over. Two Snarattes and an Infurnace. Well, I did have some amber at one point. Don't anymore. But that is their one Infurnace out. Those Snarattes are going to be a pain. They need to be killed. I just don't have anything on the board at the moment. So, what have I got in the deck that could deal with that? Not a great deal, I suppose. I think I might have to just beat them up, which means probably going Saurian this turn. Stomp could do it, but it's only one of them. So I think we're just going to have to accept a Saurian turn. At least we get one off that Bruno. And there we go again. Yet more, more dis. But we're probably going to have to go Saurian just so we can kill the Snarattes. Meanwhile, I think Rick might want to go dis just to clear the amber off them. You can see that I've got 2 creatures there that can kill them. Yep, so I was just finishing my pudding there. So yeah, I've had to very slowly beat those Snarattes off the table, and then let me have the expensive key. Well, I'd like the Infurnace now to be dead before I get out mine, but I suppose I've still got at least one more Infurnace back in. Of course, I can't play them for their effect if I use them this turn, so that isn't great. Maybe I just use the opportunity then to kill that Infurnace. Yeah, I might seems to be the best play. So, do I want to capture 2? Well, so the first thing we do is we'll kill that Infurnace. I can't capture 2 because we are text box blanked. So let's just take that one off the shoulder rid. And I don't think I particularly care about any of those, so let's just reap. Passing the turn. Back it goes. I think it comes back online, so we've got a reasonable shot. Sorry, this turn, next turn. Alright, yeah, so that's the shoulder rid gone. So the protection for Drekka has disappeared. Oh, yeah, you can use my library. Oh, and another one off the Francis, yeah. And then you borrow my library. Oh, how very dare you. Okay. I think it's definitely time for a dis turn. Let's go this. Let's play an Infurnace. We will kill a Francis, I guess. And then we'll go into the opponents. We'll take away the borrow, I think, and that Infurnace. Then we'll Infurnace again. This time, I think we'll take the Opportunist and the Shadow of Dis, I think, yeah. And we'll play the other 2 out. And pass the turn. In terms of Amber Control, what have we got next turn? We've got a Drekka and a Techno Fiend. That is it. So I think Eric is probably going to forge in this next turn. But I have inadvertently... Oh, I turned on Source, but he's just turned Source Rex off. Is he going to put something on the other side? Yeah, he put something on the other side. Oh no, and another cornice and a monument. And an egg. Okay, this board is getting quite big. I think I might have to do basically stomp the Faust just to get a chance of forging, or do I just reap out? I suppose I could double doom it. Okay, so they're on 10 out of 6. Yeah, let's go dis. This actually doesn't seem too bad. I'll go with a Galliatops, I suppose. Let's reap with that one. Steal one. I can't really kill anything with the Techno Fiend, so reap with it, I guess. I want to keep the Stomp. Probably the Gamgee is probably the least useful. Really, I've got a Hedonistic for the next time I go Saurian. Okay. Do I care about killing anything else on the board? So you're dealing with the Saurians, which is probably going to be their best option for the next turn, would be nice. But what's going to be the best way to do that? Maybe crash into the both of those into the Octavia at the end. Pass the turn. Okay. So they can go put out a Faust, put me to my cost to 8. They could capture on the corner turn, put me on to 7 out of 9. Oh, I didn't hit anything with the egg. So, I guess what's Rick going to do? Reap with the Ludo and the Saurus. Capture on the corner set. Keeps me off key. Or is Rick going to just let me forge at 9? Putting themselves on check. Yeah, it gets me a key, but it's an expensive one. They are on check. I mean, this will keep them off. Saurian won't. This will keep them off. Shadows won't, because I will be able to steal one if I can damage something. The only way I can damage something is the Shadow Smith, which will give them 1 amber back. Might be best to just go with this. We can kill the Faust with the Techno Fiend and Hystericog. And then steal one with Dreco Place Nudge. Yeah, it's about as good as we're going to get, isn't it? Oh, dope. Two finishing blows, but no real way in Shadows to do enough damage without sacrificing the Shadow Smith. Never mind. So Truru at least now is damaged. So that's a steal. We could then do something with the Shadow Smith and steal that one's back. So we might be able okay on this. Obviously, if we kill Trooper, we just give them 5 amber. So that's maybe not so brilliant actually in hindsight. Oh, he's about to die anyway, is it, to a Gleeful Mayhem? Oh no. Kept alive. Oh darn, I was about to Hedonistic Instinct and stomp Ludo. What's left in the deck? Pretty mixed bag, to be honest. And they're in danger of Obsidian FOrging if I'm not careful on their next turn. Because I can't. So yeah, let's go shadows. It's frustrating because the only target is Truber, and I don't want to give them 5 amber. But I can't see I'm going to damage anything else. I don't think there's anything in there that's going to do it other than the pips on Quintino and the Saurian, but they're in the wrong house. So I think we're just going to have to discard them. Yeah, I don't want it. Don't want. Yeah, and I got no amber control, so they could just reap with Saurian and be done. What have they gone Saurian, they're just going to do reap out. So one. Oh no, can't reap out. Can't quite reap out because your egg cannot reap. But they could move one from the pool. Yeah, they can move on from the pool with my Polyosaurus. Yeah. Just looking, but I don't think there's any way I can deal with that. No, out of amber control. Could have been another Infurnace. But that, or the Centurion, but that was the only 2 options, so that is me done. Can see it, yeah, no amber control. Oh well, 0-1, we'll have to see what we do in the next few rounds.